What's going on, guys? It's your boy T, or Dominic, whatever you want to call me, and today I'm going to give you guys my opinion on how to get your shot on and be better at sniping. Took me a while to figure some of these out because for the longest time I wasn't following these instructions just like you guys, most likely. So I thought it would be a nice video to kind of help you guys out, help you guys hit clips, because the Iron Recruitment Challenge just came out today. So you know, people are looking up on YouTube, oh, how do I get my shot on? Because, I don't know. For some reason, today, when I got on, my shot was just extremely off. And I did all of these, and now it's on, like 100% on. So, thought I'd help you guys out. So, here you go. Make sure you leave a like and a comment for if I should make like another series of this or another episode. Because, I don't know, it's kind of fun making these. I like helping you guys out with kind of like tips and tricks. I'm not sure if anyone else has already made something like this, but it's whatever. So here you go. Step number 1, or tip 1, make sure you run around with a gun that takes high accuracy. And what I mean by this, don't run around with like a light machine gun where you can just spray. Make sure you run around with like a KSG or like a ballista or something. But try not to die. Just try to get your shot on as much as possible. So this kind of goes into step 2, or tip 2. Make sure you rush, because if you're sitting back and kind of camping and aiming down sights and stuff, that's not going to help you get your shot on at all. Because for one, you're kind of going to adjust to playing campy and the slow style. So if you rush around, it kind of gets you used to the fast pace, action-filled gameplay that you're going to want. So, also, that's kind of leading into tip 3. Make sure you stay on the same sensitivity, because I did this a couple times. I actually did this yesterday because me and our friends were playing League play, and I changed my sensitivity. I lowered it to 11 so I could aim better, because I was missing all my shots and I was costing us games, you know. So make sure you stay on the same sensitivity. So if you play on a 14, stay on a 14. Don't try to lower it, because the second you try to change it back to a 14, it's going to seem way faster than a 14. You're going to be missing so much more, and it's just not good. So stay on the same sensitivity. And like I said, I was playing League play. So tip number 4, make sure you play something very challenging, because if you're in a private match just warming up on bots, think about it, bots suck. They're not going to give you any sort of a challenge. They're just basically going to sit there and take it. You know, they can't do anything about it. But if you play like League play or something where the people, they're already on, they know what they're doing, they're going to challenge you. So make sure you play something very challenging, because that's going to make your shot, or that's going to warm you up way faster. Also, make sure you're hydrated. You can't be playing Xbox and you're lightheaded, and that just doesn't work. You have to keep your body in good shape and make sure you're hydrated. This is another tip. I do this, but you guys don't really have to do this. But I work out right before I play Xbox, just so I can kind of wake up, get my blood pumping, get warmed up. Because most people, as soon as they wake up, like the second they wake up, they'll just get on Xbox. Especially in the summer, that's what people do. They just get on Xbox and hope for the best, but it ends up taking them a long time to get their shot on, because they're so tired. They're like zombies, basically. They don't know what they're doing, and that's not good. So make sure you work out, keep your body in the shape that it needs to be in, make sure you're hydrated, and here's another one. Make sure your playing area is well heated and air conditioned. What I mean by this, a good temperature is probably like 70, 73 degrees. Yeah, just make sure it's not too hot, because that's going to dehydrate you a lot faster. Make sure it's not too cold, because then it'll like freeze your hands, and your whole body will be freezing, and you just won't be able to get very far doing that. So make sure you're playing in a good environment. If it's too hot outside, turn on the AC. If it's too cold, turn on the heat. It's not going to hurt you. So just make sure your area is well heated and air conditioned. Another one, make sure you don't get angry, because if you're getting angry and getting pissed, you're not going to be able to focus, and most of the time you're not going to be having fun. You're just You're gonna be so angry. You're gonna be so concentrated on trying to get your shot on, and really, it's not gonna help you at all. So make sure you're well calmed, I guess. Stay focused. Don't get angry. And then for another tip, make sure you're properly fed. Because if you're fed, what I mean, like, not full, but like you're not hungry. Because if you're hungry, you're not going to be able to focus either. Most of these tips are basically dealing with keeping your body in good shape. Because your body is the one that's basically helping you play the game. I mean, your hands rely on a lot, but you rely on your hands a lot, but you're not going to, it's not just your hands. It's the rest of your body too. Your mindset. Another tip, get the feeling of your controller. Make sure you're well welcome to your controller. Like, as soon as you get on, it's going to feel weird, because I know for me, the controller feels really weird when I first get online. So, I don't know, just get the feel of your controller. You could red gun, because if you're red gunning, it takes a lot of accuracy when you're red gunning, especially with like a submachine gun or something, like a low ammo submachine gun, like an MSMC or something like that. So just get the feeling of your controller. And yeah, last tip for this video, just enjoy yourself. If you're not doing good in sniping, do something else. Like, do something obvious. Just stop doing it. Maybe when you get back to it, you'll enjoy it a little bit more. Like yesterday, we were sniping, we couldn't get anything, so we just went trick shotting, and we had a lot of fun. Then I came back to sniping, and my shot was so much more on, because, I don't know, I was just having a good time. Usually when you have a good time, you hit a lot more clips. Like, if you look at some of Agony's videos, that kid, or that guy, he has so much fun, like, when he snipes, I can tell, and that's why he hits so many clips. So, yeah, that's the video, guys. Make sure you like and comment. Hope some of these tips helped you guys out. I follow these tips myself, so yeah, that's just me. And see you guys.